everybody, welcome back to Cards by the Hill. My name is Jane Hill. So today I'm gonna try my hand at some decoupage again. If you watch my channel, you know that I've got a huge frustration with the fact that I've tried a few items and it hasn't worked out. This is plastic. We're going to use Mod Podge matte water-based sealer glue and finish. I normally use the Viva Decor base, but I'm going to try this one for a change. So strokes going downwards towards the neck of the ornament and back up. From what I've seen, they have to go in a straight line. Then of course you've got to let this dry. And then we're going to come back in with white acrylic paint. Okay, so there we are. Didn't need that much Mod Podge and I've poured so much in there. Not going to get that back in the pot now. Okay, so that's that. Okay, I'm going to use my vise just to hold it while it dries. If this one works, it'll be a miracle. That's it. Those have got to be washed up. Okay, so that's going to dry. And then we're going to come in with the Arteza white, Snow White, and put a coat of that on. Okay, so here is the plastic ornaments. It's all dry. And now we're going to do the decoupage. Right, so I've got two images here which I've taken from a napkin. I think came from Amazon. Of hot air balloons, crane, castle, really pretty. And I mean, you can get these napkins all sorts of places. And I've cut out a section using a half a cup measuring spoon. Torn all the edges in little sections, and that's going to be going on the front there. The same with the other image, and it's going to go on the back. So for that, I think we'll use the Mod Podge again because it worked so well the first time. When the Mod Podge dries, it goes clear and then you know it's dry. This is the Arteza Snow White acrylic paint, and now that's dry. Obviously you're not going to see much of it, but it's there. Okay, so let me get a brush. I'm going to add this image to it. Alright, so I've got a fine brush because I don't want to go too mad with the Mod Podge. So I'm going to give it a coat first. I need to find another pot to use. There we go. I was thinking I won't put too much in there this time, but it popped out anyway. Okay, so I'm going to give it another coat of the Mod Podge first. And as I say, I've just got this information from YouTube, from other videos. I've watched them and still not been able to do it. Okay, so on it goes. This is the first time I think it's actually looked like it might get somewhere. So I'm just going to go over that with the Mod Podge again. And then these little tears have helped it to go round a circle, because obviously you're working with a circular piece. And I had to pick one that had words on it, didn't I? And that's not too bad. Obviously it's not going to be perfect. Got a few wrinkles here and there. But I think the wrinkles help it to look a bit aged, to be honest. Okay, so that's that one. Let's get the other one on. Again, this one's got words. What was I thinking? So that's on. That one didn't have too many wrinkles in it. Maybe that should be the front. Okay. All right, so that's on. I'd like to get rid of some more of these wrinkles. So I'll leave that to dry. I'm going to put that back in the vise again. I recommend having one in the craft room. Steal it off your husband if need be. Okay. And we'll see how that dries. All right. So I'll put that back in the vise. by the neck. And we'll see how that dries. So however it turns out, I'm going to make it regardless. And then we'll go from there. Okay, so here is the decoupage ornament. Looks like it took okay. Looks aged. Right, let's try this. Brown Rust from Art Extravaganza. Just going to dab it on with a sponge. Just so the edges don't look so blunt. Alright, so I've been around the edging with some braid. Just added that in black. The rust is now dry. So I think we'll add a tassel to the bottom of it in black. And these tassels were from Amazon. Absolutely gorgeous. They're so well made. Look at that. Stunning. So well made. They come with a little lobster clasp at the top, but we're not going to be using that because I just want to stick it straight to the ornament. So we've got to do away with that. I just hope, I think rather than cut the cord on it, I'm going to cut the lobster clasp off in case the cord comes undone. Yeah, because I think it's all attached as one. So let's try and cut the lobster clasp off. Like that. It's shot across the room somewhere. We'll never see that again. And then we'll just attach that to the bottom like that. That'll be pretty. Okay. Have to put a little bit of ribbon or something around the tassel so you can't see the glue. And of course these are good to make for gifts, especially at Christmas. You can make them well in advance. And it doesn't have to be a decoupage bauble, it can be anything you like. Alright, so I've varnished both sides, as you can see. And tassel is on now. I'm thinking about using this rope braid to add a little bit more colour to it. So maybe around the top of the tassel and going around the braid on the front. So I've got some black ones. I think these are the only little black ones I've got. You could put 3 along the edge there. Yeah, they're quite small. And then one, so I've only got 4. One on the other side here somewhere, maybe. Okay, so glue gun is on. Gonna need to start gluing that. Well, first of all, as I said, I'm just going to put a little piece of it around the top of the tassel. Probably only need about that much. Just to bring in a cream colour. Trying to get rid of the glue that's noticeable down there. Might have to do it like that and then put a bead on top of it, possibly. Good. Try and get rid of some of this glue as we go. Some more of this braid, I really like that, to put on projects. Okay, cut that off there. There we are. I think I might put something on the bottom there where the join is. Brings it to life a little bit because it was very dark. Okay. Do it again around this side. Now it's got a bit more colour on it. So the 3 black flowers along this edge, because there's some of the acrylic paint showing through there, which I'm not too keen on. it. Like that. We've got another spare one. No, we'll be putting a bow on, so let's leave that for a minute. Okay, so we want the bow on. Probably put a bow on both sides there, a little bow. And we're nearly there. Okay, so the bauble is finished. So I continued with the rope on the hanger and just made a little loop at the top to hang it on something. Matched 2 bows on each side, top and bottom. I added the 3 flowers and I think that's about it. Don't think it needs anything else. That is the decoupage bauble. So I don't think it came out too bad for a first attempt. You know, maybe next time it'll come out even better, but yeah, quite pleased with it. So as I do in all my videos, I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing if you've already done so. If you haven't, please do. It means so much to me. Thank you for your viewing and your likes. It's much appreciated. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.